Good evening. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to Pilates and Prosecco. How are you? The picture doesn't look very good. Looks really bad. Is it bad with you guys? Just let me know. This looks a little bit fuzzy at this end. Just let me know how it is with you, please. Is it okay? Evening, Margaret. Good evening, good evening. Just jumping in. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Bob, at my end. Don't know what to do about that. Oh, is it coming better? Hold on. And it's not the camera, is it? It's like the streaming thing. Evening, Kate. Let me just give it a minute, guys. Just make sure. Just see if it sorts itself out. Just 1 minute. If not, I'll restart it. Hi, Jenny. Is it looking better? Bob, is it looking better? I think it is a little bit. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, yeah, it's looking better now. It's looking clearer. For sure, isn't it? Looking clearer for sure. At my end, anyway. Yeah, looking better. Yes, it is. Fabulous. Thank you, Bobbity Bob Bob. All right. Let's make a start. Well done, everybody. Welcome to our Pilates and Prosecco. So, I asked people what they would like to use, the foam roller or the prickly ball or no equipment. One person said foam roller and one person said no equipment. So, we are going to do just a little bit with the prickly ball. Okay, so if you haven't got a prickly ball, don't worry. We're only going to use it on the feet. Okay, just the feet for today. Grab yourself a block because you will need a block or a little cushion. All right, and then let's just make a start. So just come feet facing forwards. Just feet facing forwards. Just give yourself a minute. If you're grabbing your bits and bobs, that's okay, my friends. Just bring your hands to your hips and just lift alternate heels up and down. Keeping your pelvis nice and level. Lovely. Now just bring that heel down. Let's just breathe it in. Bring our hands to our thighs. Roll your shoulders back. Just take a nice shoulder roll. Just roll them back and down. Lovely. Now just tuck your chin to the chest. And then let's roll slowly forwards. Just round through your back. Bring your chest all the way down onto your thighs. And then let's roll it on up. Nice and slowly. Just dropping the shoulders. Standing nice and tall. Just have your hands by your thighs this time. Just tuck the chin and then roll it slowly down. Just really flex forwards. Chest to thighs, let your head hang. And then let's roll it back on up. Nice and slowly. Dropping those shoulders, rising into the crown of the head. Let's just do that one last time. So just tuck your chin, just round slowly forwards. Just hang out there. And then roll it back on up, nice and slowly. Stacking up through your spine, dropping the shoulders back and down. Lovely, let's take a nice side stretch. So just bring your arm over your ear. And then let's just bring it on up and let's come to the other side. Let's take that nice big stretch there. Lovely, just come on up. Let's do that again. Pushing your hips away. Gliding your free arm down your leg. Arm over the ear. Good, just inhale, lifting your pelvic floor. Exhaling, feeling that nice stretch. Good, just one more. On this side. Lovely, just come on up there. Now just to keep those arms back, just bring your hands together and just press the palms of the hands together. We're going to lift up the right knee. Just practice some balance there. And just bring your wrists side to side. So press into your fingers. Keep the heels of the hands together. And just take that nice little push backwards and forwards there. Good. Now hold it onto your knee. Pull it into your chest. And just circle round with your ankle. Go the other way. Might feel some cracking, crunching and groaning there. That's okay. Pop your foot down. Take a deep breath. Rise onto your toes. Just exhale. Just push your hips back slightly. Bend your knees and then wrap your arms around your back. Keeping the knees equal. Just lifting the shoulder. Let's rise up to the center. Rise back up to toes, arms lift by ears, just inhale. And then exhale, push your hips back, bend your knees, and wrap your arms around. Lovely, come back to the center. Just come up nice and tall, just rise to toes. And then exhale. Good job. Let's bring those hands together again. This time clasp your hands together. Lift up your other knee. And just take that wrist side to side there. Just side to side. Just standing up tall. Using that core to rise into the crown. Take a hold of your knee. Just pull it in as far as you can so we get a nice hip stretch. And just mobilize through your ankle. So that's nice big circles. And then let's go the other way. Nice big circles. Lovely. Place your foot down. Let's just do one side stretch on each side. And then bring it on up. Let's try another side. Nice, good job. Now just come and find your prickly ball. If you haven't got a prickly ball, use a tennis ball or bunch up a pair of socks. just place it underneath one foot and press into it. And just roll it back and forth. So right into the edge of your foot, through the middle, and into that inside edge. So right across the base of the foot, just going side to side. And then let's bring it into the toes. So get right into your toes. Just press down into it. Alter that pressure from your little toe and sort of roll it in towards the base of your big toe. Just feeling that nice pressure through the ball of your foot. Lovely. Now just keep rolling around in that foot. Bring it into the heel of your foot. All around the outside edge of the heel of the foot. Getting on the outside, the inside, the sole of the foot, right into the ball of your foot. Feels so good. I love, love, love doing this with my feet. All right, my friends, let's swap sides. So just bring that ball underneath your other foot. Feels so good, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. All right, so just press into your foot there. If you haven't got a ball, my friends, tennis ball, socks, just something to roll underneath your foot, to massage your foot, to encourage that blood flow. To get right on the outside edge, across the base, into the arch, into the heel. I'm not spending too much time on this, guys, because I know not everybody's got a prickly ball. I will put the link in for the prickly ball again in the comments. Just roll it around. Great little stocking filler. Good. Get into the base of your foot. So right to the ball of your foot. Again, really pressing down to get the top of the toes. Just roll that weight from the little toe all the way into the base of the big toe. Lovely. Superb, guys. Oh, enjoy that prickly ball. It is so good. All right, bring your prickly ball. Now, if you haven't got a prickly ball, don't worry about it. I want you to bring it underneath your other foot again. And bring it into the arch of your foot, or not the arch, so just on the ball of your foot. Now just breathe in, engage your core, push your hips back, bend your knees, and let's come into that monkey squat. Weight into the heels, and then drive it on up. Just breathe it in. I'm going to do 4 on each side. So if you haven't got a ball, just come and do your monkey squats without the ball. Just breathe it in, keep the chin tucked. Breathe it out, hinge your hips back. Bend the knees. Keep your spine nice and long. Just one more. Hinge at your hips. Lovely, good. Let's swap sides. So just swap feet. So just bring it right to the ball of your foot. Feet still hip distance apart. Engage your core, lift your pelvic floor, hinge your hips back, bend your knees, sit back and down there. And then rise it on up. So just inhale. And then exhale, hinge at the hips. Just 2 more. Just 1 more. Hinge at your hips, bend your knees. And bring it on up. Superb, lovely. just release your ball, and we're going to come down. Not going to use the ball anymore. Let's just come down to the floor. So hinge the hips, bend your knees, bring your hands down. Just step one foot back, and then the other. Just find your plank there. Just hold that plank nice and steady, driving the heels of the feet to the floor. Now lift up to your downward dog, pressing your arms away, and let's just walk through the backs of those legs. So just come into those foot pedals, driving the heels of your feet down towards the floor, chest to thighs. Just do one more. Good. Bring your weight forwards. Knees come down. Just bring one arm underneath you. Come to that angled child's pose. Just sinking the butt to the heels, dropping your lower shoulder. Keeping the top arm straight. Just feel that nice rotation. Think about lifting the shoulder of this straight arm that's shooting out above the head and lowering the shoulder of your lower arm. Lovely, let's come forwards. Let's just try on the other side. So sweep it through. Drop your shoulder down. Keep that top arm nice and long. Feel that nice little twist through your spine and that nice stretch through this lower shoulder. So really bring this lower shoulder down towards the floor. Lovely. Just come forwards, my friends, into all fours. Now place your fingers towards your knees. And feel that big stretch down the back of your arms already and into the wrist. And just slowly take the weight back and then rock it forwards. So don't move much. Keep the heels of the hands on the floor. Just feel that nice big stretch into the wrist, all the way down the back of the arms. Just rocking that weight back really gently. Lovely. Now bring those hands back. Now just place one hand. So one hand is normal, down, palm down. One hand, the back of the hand is on the floor like this. So only do one hand, okay? And then just rock back. Trying to keep your arms super straight. Spreading out into those fingers. Just taking that nice little rock forwards and backwards. Let's just do one more. Feel that big stretch. Nice work, guys. And curl. Woo! That hand, make sure it feels okay. Just give the wrist a bit of movement if you need to. And let's do the same with the other arm. Now try and keep your arm as straight as you can. Whoa, feel it all the way down the front. Good, so as we're rocking, guys, feel it all down here, really stretching all down here. Only doing it very gently so that you can maintain a straight arm. It might just be enough for you to keep that hand down there like that and not pull the weight back. That's okay. Just one more. Amazing. Now bring your elbows down. Bring your head and chest right through your elbows and just lift your arms up. Now just circle your arms, your wrists around there as we drive the chest to the floor and we sit that your seat bones up to the ceiling. Just go the other way with your wrists. Lovely. Just bring the palms of the hands together. Really spread your fingers and then really drive the back of your forearms down towards the floor. Super. Bring your weight forwards. Let's just lie on our side. Just use your cushion. Just stack up your knees. So we've got knees are bent, heels in line with hip, and just try and find that nice side lying position. Now lift up your lower waist, feel nice and long through your spine. Make sure your head's not poking forward, so draw your head back so we've got a bit of room on our cushion or our block behind us. Lifting the waist, just inhale, and then exhale. Let's come to that side lying open door there. Just lay your back shoulder down and then come on up. So keep your knees pressing together all the time. Just breathe it in and then breathe it out. Breathe in and hold it. Breathe it out, come back to the center. Nice, good. Really press your knees down and together. Open out there. Just use your breath. Just try and keep your mind focused on what you're doing. Your body, your breath. Just remain present. Really anchoring the knees together and down. Letting that head roll, relaxing your neck. This time let's hold it back there. So just hold it back there. Let your shoulder drop down, but really kiss your knees together. Lovely, come back on up there. Just bring it back on up. Superb. Let's push ourselves up to sitting. And just come to sitting cross-legged if you can. Just sit cross-legged if you can. Just sit nice and tall. Find your sit bones. Just take a deep breath in. Just breathe out. Now cross your arms and wrap your hands together. And then lift your elbows up in line with your body. Now bring your weight forwards and press your knees down. That big stretch through the upper back, through your hips. Notice which arm you've got in front. Lovely. Relax your elbows down. Now just let your arms come downwards. Keep the elbows together. Just let your arms come down and see if you can bring your body weight further forwards. So come down through the hips. Find your breath. Relax through your hips. Use that breath. Breathe out. Sink deeper. Bring it on up. Just unravel your arms. Good. Bring your legs forwards. Give your knees a little wiggle. And then breathe it in. Rise it on up. Come forwards through your hips. And come down towards your feet. And just point your toes. Now just try flexing your feet and bringing your hands over the feet and pulling them back if you can. If you can't reach your feet, don't worry. Just flex your toes so we get in that ankle movement. Let your head be heavy, draw your chest down. Well done, just release. Roll it on up, nice and slowly. Just drop your shoulders. Amazing, sit nice and tall. Now let's cross our legs. Bring in the other leg in front this time. If you're not sure, it'll be the most uncomfortable way to sit. Sit nice and tall, take a deep breath. Just reach it up. This time, cross your other arm in front. Palms come together if we can, and then lift the elbows. Now bring the sides of the knees down to the floor. Lift your elbows up. Try and keep your wrists on top of your elbows. Keep your spine long. Just use your breath. Sitting tall. Bring your elbow in. Drop the palms forward. Still have them intertwined. And now bring your breastbone forwards. Use your breath. Every outward breath, try and sink deeper. Feel when you're sitting cross-legged, we're actually getting a really good ankle stretch there. Lovely, roll it on in. Just release. Just bring your knees together. Straighten out your legs. Just give them a little wiggle there. Just move your cushion to the other end of your mat. Come on down to your side and let's give our back, our thoracic spine, some nice love here in this wonderful sideline open door. Think about being on the side of the hip, on the side of your shoulder. Just inhale. And then let's exhale, let's open up. This top arm, pressing the knees down so we don't let this top hip come with us. We really anchor down. And then we come back and up to the center. So just inhale and then exhale. And then coming on up, my friends. Rolling. Just inhale and then exhale. Press your knees together. Open out there. Just inhale and exhale. breath. Bringing your eye gaze back with you to try and keep your eyes right down the arm to the thumb. Well done, well done. Let's just do one more. Let's hold it back there. Just hold it back. Lovely. Bring that arm back. That feels so good, doesn't it? Alright, my friends. Let's come over onto our hands and knees. Just sit back into your child's pose. Ease your butt down. Let it sink your chest deeply into your thighs. Just spread your arms. Spread your fingers, arms a lot. Just come forward. Just curl your toes. Walk your hands in. And just lift your toes. Drop to heels. And then let's roll up nice and slowly. Just dropping our shoulders back and down, opening our chest. Let's rise up onto our toes. Keeping our core on. Just rise it on up. And then exhale, sinking it on down there. Standing tall, breathing it in, rising up. Your feet still feel amazing, and your wrists, ankles. Just one more big breath in, all the way to toes, and then exhale. Well done, my friends. Thank you for joining me this evening for our Pilates and Prosecco. I hope you enjoyed that one. Superb, superb, guys. If you've got any requests for next week, let me know. Let me know. Good job, good job. Well done. Kate, Linda, Bob, Margaret, Jenny, Julie. You are all very, very welcome. Good job, guys. Good job. Have a lovely evening, whatever it is you are doing. Super. Good job, guys. Thank you for joining me, as always.